biggest challenge for retailers is understanding the changes that are profound around the shopper journey, driven largely by technology-enabled connectivity. So the way Australians are discovering brands, the way they find their solutions, the way they buy, the way they acquire, the way they use and then share, and the way they create relationships with retailers is profoundly changed. It's no longer an argument of online versus offline through that journey. It's more about what channels are influencing the purchase and the relationship. So it starts with the right people, and we're seeing roles like data researchers and data scientists that are starting to come into organisations to start to set the plan. It then kind of moves to kind of the systems, the data warehouse, the analytic levels, and the infrastructure that supports that, whether it be digital asset management layers or content management systems that allow retailers to take data and then create content that's contextual for their customer. Firstly, retailers are making investments in their supply chain to make sure it's efficient, that they have the data right throughout that logistical stages to ensure they understand where their inventory is at any one time. We're also seeing technology changes around the payment gateways, whether it be online or offline. We're seeing the store become an area of experience, of interactivity, and we're seeing digital technologies start to merge from online into the offline experience. And finally, we're seeing clearly the online channels be a place of not only browse and transaction data, but for that data to ultimately personalise the experience through recommendation engines. You can't go past Amazon. Amazon, with more than $74 billion worth of retail, of which a third is via their personal recommendations, kind of almost wrote the book around taking data about one's browse behaviour and then using that to send content based upon those algorithms. So I think Amazon is kind of very much leading the way. Second, I'd say John Lewis, the department store in the UK. 31% of their retail sales now are online. Where they have a physical store, their online sales are 3.5 times greater. And their fulfillment model around click and collect, which accounts for more than a third of their online sales, is a critical area where they are leading globally. And then I guess finally, it would be the partnerships that major supermarkets around the planet, namely Tesco with dunnhumby and Woolworths more recently with Quantium, is really trying to activate, mine and create value from the millions of customers they have on their reward programs. I think they're three retailer groups that are leading the way around how they're creating data to ultimately improve, enhance the shopper experience for value. I think the future of marketing and agency relationships is fundamentally shifting. In future, there will be a much stronger sense of data science, creative technologists who kind of look at business problems and use technology to solve it. I also believe experience design is a skill set that will emerge to inform our knowledge around customers, the context of those customers, their content for an outcome. And I think those critical elements will change marketing and the agency relationship moving forward.